Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword, the Isle of Armor expansion. I'm Nye. So I did some research, took a look at our Pokedex, and then compared it to data online to kind of get an idea of where we are. I was wrong. It is not stopping at 200. We're missing 20 Pokemon total, and this includes evolutions and such like that, and you know, baby Pokemon, stuff like that. So our list is in total: Slowbro, Slowking, Igglybuff, Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, Alakazam, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Scizor, Heracross, Larvesta, Skrelp, Dragalge, Horsey, Kingdra, Porygon 2, Porygon Z, and Zarude. Now, all of those, except for Zarude, I should be able to get. So we're going to be able to complete this Pokedex. Zarude is a little bit of a different one. It's code only right now. Only for folks who, at least at the time of this recording, pre-ordered a copy of... pre-ordered a ticket to the new Pokemon movie. So I can't really do anything about that. But I am going to go after the other ones. And I'm going to do something here that I don't usually like to do, but because this is going to require that I do a lot of stuff, for example, Slowbro and Slowking, I need a specific item, the Galarica Cuff and the Galarica Wreath, one of which I actually have. These items are gotten from trading the Galarica Twigs that we just pick up randomly throughout the map, and trading them into specific NPCs, one of which I have found through the casual gameplay. Oh, hey, this is a cutscene. I didn't know this was here. That's it. Slowpoke, use that epic poison move. Oh. Ah, come on. Can't you at least try to be more energetic? Wrong Pokemon. Next time I battle him, I'll be the one that comes out on top. If you say so. Huh? Nye, how long have you been eavesdropping? How have you been? I've been fine, thank you. And I'm glad to see you look like you're doing fine, too. Now stop bothering me. Just forget ever seeing me here, okay? Oh, we got the Rare League card. Okay. You can keep that if you promise to keep your mouth shut. And, well, good luck to you, I guess. Just gonna leave your Slowpoke behind? Evidently. Okay. So, okay, it doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Where does it say it is right now? Oh, okay, never mind. It's up by the tower. I went the wrong way. But what I'm going to do is, because we have so many different things we have to do here, and because it's going to require a good amount of time for me to do them all, and I don't really want to, you know, sit here and work on, you know, 20 different catches I have to do, and other nonsense. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to be multiple episodes. That's a lot. So I'm going to do something for y'all that I never do, that I hate doing. So, you know, special case and all that. We're going to be doing editing for this. So the plan is that I'm going to go, and I'm just going to kind of individually get each of these Pokemon and kind of set that up. Snag them all, and then I'm just going to edit all of the video together to kind of show you guys each of the pokes that I have to pick up. What I don't know. There we go. So we're going to start with Luxio. Or, sorry, Shinx. Which evolves into Luxio and Luxray. So we're going to do that. And, as I said, I'm just going to kind of do that. Now, we do have a small problem. So, apart from Zarude, which is code only, Scizor... no, sorry, not Scizor. Heracross is Pokemon Shield only. Skrelp is Pokemon Shield only. So, therefore, so is its evolution, Dragalge. And then, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z are trade only. And more importantly, not only are they trade only, but they are trade only with attached items. That kind of gives me a little bit of trouble, because I need to actually, you know, have those items. I need to have someone to trade with that I can actually get this back from. So that's going to give me a little bit of trouble. I will see what I can do on those. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. This Pokemon generates electricity by contracting its muscles. Excited trembling is a sign that Shinx is generating a tremendous amount of electricity. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna record little, bits and pieces at once, and then as I kind of do my recordings, I will string them all together into one large video. This will be the intro to it. And this will be about it. Only other thing I want to address, and I'm not conveniently there right now, but I can be. So let's just go kind of look at this, 'cause now that I have a Shinx, I don't have to be here anymore. So we're going to go ahead and pop over in a this-wardly direction. So, what I also found, I didn't look up the locations, but I was kind of curious what the final two rewards were from our Diglett guy here. And one of them is that, the final reward, obviously, everyone can do one, is he gives you a Diglett. But he also gives you a starter from Sun and Moon. So, if we look at the sign, though, it tells me what I have left to find, which, this is the information I didn't know. We got 1 on the Fields of Honor, we got 3 on Soothing Wetlands, 3 in Forest Focus, 1 on Challenge Beach, we knew that. Found all of those. 2 in the Training Lowlands, 1 in the Workout Sea, 1 in the Insular Sea, and 1 in the Honeycomb Sea. I may or may not actually go looking for those at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be a now thing. So yeah, expect to see some editing coming in immediately after this, and we will just kind of rapid fire hit one poke after the other and get the stuff knocked out. Moving right along, I decided I didn't want to really catch 2 more Shinx right now, so we're just going to go ahead and level up this one. Go ahead and knock that out right now. We also got to take a look at that Slowpoke, but I think I'm going to do my Slowpokes at the same time. So let's see. Let's go ahead and throw in Expert Candy at Shinx. Probably 2 of them, right? Shinx grows to level 61. Shinx will immediately evolve. Luxio. Got kind of lucky. Didn't have to change times at all or dates at all on my Switch in order to actually get this weather. Just kind of happened to work out that way. That gets us Luxio. Luxio is the Spark Pokemon. By joining its tail with that of another Luxio, this Pokemon can receive some of the other Luxio's electricity and power up its own electric blasts. 8. Daisy chain a bunch of Luxio. We'll go ahead and do it one more time. Luxio will evolve into Luxray. Figured I might as well do this now, and I'll do all the breeding I need to do later on down the line. Luxray looks kind of badass. Let's admit this. The Gleam Eyes Pokemon. Luxray can see through solid objects. It will instantly spot prey trying to hide behind walls, even if the walls are thick. So we should be using it to guard bank vaults. Okay, that takes care of Luxray. Next up on our tour of pokes is going to be Horsey. I am now in the Insular Sea, and I just happen to have spotted one in raining and thunder weather. Come here, you. Ew. No, that little jerk. It juked me. Okay, hold on. Let's go searching. There's one over here. There's one. Okay. I got lucky here. Okay, so hopefully this will not be too hard. It's been a while since I've seen weather like this in the game. It's been raining in a lot of different areas, but the lightning is kind of cool. Not only giving us a rain effect, so water pokes are stronger, but also we have electricity on the battlefield, which means that electricity folks are stronger. Gotta feel a little bit bad for any electric, or any water pokes that run into electric pokes in this weather. This also is apparently how you find, what is it, Chimchow? That electric water combo? That takes care of Horsey. Well, we already have Seadra, but we have to get a Kingdra, too. This is the Dragon Pokemon. Horsea makes its home in oceans with gentle currents. If this Pokemon is under attack, it spits out pitch black ink and escapes. Okay. Well, it's going to be in our inventory for a bit, but it's not going to be sticking around. So we got a couple of options when it comes to Kingdra. I haven't really decided which one I want to go for. So option one is that I can start searching around the Honeycomb Sea for a Wanderer, which is tempting. So this is the Honeycomb Sea. So I can go searching around for a Wanderer somewhere around here, and I might eventually find it. Problem is, that's going to take a bit, and I don't know how much time I want to spend just kind of wandering around, because I do have other things I have to do. So the other thing I'm considering doing, there is a particular den, or maybe multiple dens, that do drop... Move you. There are particular dens that do have Kingdra. I'd have to manipulate time a little bit to make sure I actually get one. But that is probably going to be the way I handle this, as opposed to searching around for a wandering Kingdra. Unfortunately, off the top of my head, I don't know what weather they spawn in. So the weather I'm in right now just may not be suitable, and that wouldn't help me out a bunch. Have I been in this alcove over here? I have not. Oh, hey! Not only is that a tri-attack, but there is our missing Diglett for Honeycomb Sea. Oh, no, that is a missing Diglett for Honeycomb Sea. Not the A. Okay, that's not bad. Not very many missing. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do on that. I haven't really made up my mind on this. Whether I want to search for a wandering one, or if I just want to go and, you know, do a max raid version. But I will come to a decision, and then I will let y'all know. I'm wondering if I just got lucky with that Whalmer that one time. Oh, there's a Gyarados. Yeah, There's a very aggressive Gyarados. Don't want to fight it, I'm not interested. Okay. So yeah, I will decide which one I want to do, and I will get back to you guys. We'll move on. Alright. Minor pain in the butt. I was trying to grab that Kingdra, but apparently Kingdra, and Alakazam actually, only real easy way to get either one of them is from Pokemon dens. And unfortunately, due to some stuff going on with the wild area news right now, they're kind of focusing on a specific type of Pokemon, poison types and bug types. The dens that I need for both Kingdra and Alakazam do not give out their usual Pokemon. So I was unable to make that happen. However, I was able to get myself a Venusaur. So we're going to go ahead and catch that. I'm not doing this online, so let's go ahead and switch Corviknight to the front. You may be noticing that I have a bunch of Pikachu. There was, and they've done this a couple of different times, there's been a couple of different mystery gift events where they have sent out Pikachu with hats. And they just so happen to be doing one now, so I went and put in a bunch of codes to get Pikachu with hats. What you guys didn't see is that earlier I was doing a max raid den just to kind of force out a Pokemon I didn't want and push towards one that I did. Okay. And when I did that, I found that Kara was one of the NPCs who was able to join me, which was kind of cool. She, of course, used Slowpoke and was generally useless, but it was kind of nice to see that she was there. So we'll go ahead and catch this Venusaur. Also, as a side note, a side a side bonus to a very loud game, doing these max raid battles is going to make it more likely that max mushrooms are going to exist, which is kind of awesome. So we'll be able to maybe pick up some of those and get some more Gigantamax forms going. I will say that I am very glad they made Gigantamax something that's a lot easier to get instead of having to grind on specific dens and hope that you can get the one you want. You can just force Gigantamax on a poke that you're interested in. You have to go do some extra work, obviously, but Store's attack grows. We're gonna kind of keep up max airstream, keep on doing damage, break through these shields. So yeah, that gives me a little bit of trouble for Kingdra, for Alakazam. I have to go check to see if the Scizor Den is affected. Obviously, Venusaur's Den was not affected. I actually don't know why Venusaur's Den was not affected when the other ones were. But, you know, oh, that was bad. Oh, and it filled up its health a fair amount, too. That's depressing. As far as I'm aware, there are no dens, however, for Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. That one's still going to be a trade. I shouldn't have a trouble actually getting a Skrelp or a Heracross. I'll just have to catch the related unique poke, the related exclusive poke. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, break that shield. Unfortunately, that was the last turn, I believe, of Corviknight being gigantic. So now we will have to break through on our own. Oh, hello. Good job, you. And out comes the Krokorok that was, let's face it, fairly useless already. And we go fast. Okay, so there's Venusaur. Hopefully we'll catch. Catch rate tends to be fairly solid for the host. Oh, don't need them Master Balls. So that should get me my Venusaur, and then that also will get me my Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I'm going to have to go do some breeding of certain pokes to get their lower versions. Igglybuff being one, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Larvesta. So I will kind of, I guess, show you me breeding the eggs and then speed up me riding around on a bicycle for them. There we go. Excellent. So that will give us Venusaur, the seed Pokemon. Its plant blooms when it is absorbing solar energy. It stays on the move to seek sunlight. That can go straight to a box. It takes care of that. So for some reason, that den was unaffected by the wild area news. I don't know what's changed between that area and these other locations that I was looking for. I was kind of keeping an eye out in case I saw my missing Diglett in here. I still need Galarica twigs. I'm still on the lookout for those. I have an awful lot of them I've got to find. Here's the cuff. I pulled that off. I still need 6 Galarica twigs. And, you just find them at the base of trees. But for some reason, I'm having just the slightest trouble actually finding them. There we go. We'll find them all. I'm not too terribly worried about finding those. Hi, friend. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at from the... Okay. It's like the coloration seems off. That's not a shiny, is it? And then, naturally, I left it and caused it to despawn. So if it was a shiny, I would have lost it. Was kind of hoping we'd get a shiny, you know, at some point throughout the playthrough. I know it's unlikely, but it is one of those things that I kind of hoped for. Unlikely is a bit of an understatement. Okay, so I am going to continue my search for the remainder. Wish me luck. Okay, this time I got a little bit lucky. I'm in Loop Lagoon. I was trying to get something out of a Max Raid Den, and wouldn't you happen to know it, we got ourselves an Alakazam. So Alakazam only spawns here specifically during thunderstorms. And I kind of knew that, so I was kind of keeping an eye out in case, as I kind of cycled through stuff in the Max Raid battle, did I happen to see a thunderstorm. And wouldn't you know it, there happened to be one. And the den I'm currently working on is right next to where this guy spawns. So, ended up being pretty good luck. I'm hoping Alakazam doesn't have anything stupid it can use. I don't think it does. I don't think it has anything it can use that could cause it to accidentally kill itself or anything like that. Which is really all I'm really worried about. That's actually going to help me a considerable amount. It means I don't have to go hunting one of these down. I'm already having enough trouble in these dens. So, the fact that I don't have to worry about Alakazam is fantastic news. Oh, there's all those Pikachus that I have. No! I do not want to... I have to go put those away so that they don't do this. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. So that'll take care of Alakazam. So Alakazam is, actually, the Psy Pokemon. It has an incredibly high level of intelligence. Some say that Alakazam remembers everything that ever happens to it from birth till death. Box. Okay. Oh dear, and this one took a while. Okay, so we are in the training Highlands area right here. Anyways, Max Raid battle against Scizor. I actually got freaking stupidly tricked out by this thing about 5 times, because for some reason, even while I was actually going after it, I for some reason did not remember that Scizor is Bug Steel, not Bug Flying, which is Scyther. So I kept getting excited every time I saw Bug Flying, but Scizor is a rare slot. Hey, there's Car. You guys get to actually see her. Oh, jeez. Well, I've done a number of Max Raid battles, because apparently the way you deal... So apparently the way the, I don't know what I want to use this against this guy. Max Airstream, fine. So the way the whole Wild Zone news apparently works is that any given den has a list of pokes that it can provide. So for example, this particular den that I'm on right here, the Fields of Honor, this is Den 109. So specifically 109 because I am not on the rare version of this den, which would be 110. And Den 109 has Chansey, Pinsir, Dwebble, Dottler, Pinsir, Crustle, Scyther, Pinsir, Orbeetle Max version. At least I think it's the max version. And then Scizor. So, what ends up happening is that when you access the den, you naturally get the normal den, or the rare den, whichever one you currently have up. It's based on the beam. If it's the thick purple beam, it's the rare den. If it's not, it's the normal den. But you get the normal list normally. But what'll happen is that when they have a special thing going on where certain Pokemon are more likely to come out, like they are now, where it's Pokemon like Bug Pokemon and Poison Pokemon are more likely to come out, accessing the den can get you the special list instead. And if you try to cycle the special list, you just stay on the special list. And so that is a kind of a major issue. So all you do is you just beat the poke on the list you don't want, and that'll get you access to the list you do want. So they ended up having to do that a couple times. So the good news is that by having to fight all of these max raid battles, I should be seeing a number of the max raid, mushrooms show up. I don't know what you have to do to get the max honey. Maybe the max honey is very specifically only for... Well, that's irritating. Maybe the max raid honey is only for, only for Urshifu. Okay, so this Sizor needs to go down because it's causing some problems. It's already knocked out 2 pokes. Yes, 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 do your thing. It counters me, and that's fine. And it hits me, that's also fine. So I'm kind of concerned because we only have 2 pokes left that are allowed to be hit. Or not hit, but, knocked out. That could be a problem, so I'm really hoping that we get to just knock this thing out very quickly. That's probably its final shield. Magikarp goes for Hydro Pump, doesn't really end up doing much. Sizor goes for Fury Cutter. It has used this Fury Cutter over and over and over, so it does really well against Wobbuffet. If it goes after Magikarp with this next attack, that's probably it. And, of course, it takes out Slowbro. Man, I worked so hard to get this shot at this, and it just wins. We just get swept out. At least I get another shot at it, but man, that just kind of sucks. Like, I cannot tell you how much it sucks that just happened. Hopefully it actually gives me pokes that are worth a damn. And I'm glad I don't lose my shot at the den. Like, that would be the worst part of it, if you just lost your shot at the den. Also, Christ, that's loud. So apart from that, we've been doing a lot of stuff, so I'm exploring a lot. We are very close to being effectively done with the Isle of Armor at this point in the recording. I have some things that I'm going to be doing kind of as we go. Naturally, we're going to be working on getting all of those Diglets. I'm going to go hunting for those and just recording little snippets as I find them. I've got some breeding I have to do in order to get some of the baby Pokemon, stuff like that, knocked out. So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, that's going to be kind of the main things. And Isle of Armor is going to be effectively done. Not really much I want to do else here. I might show off what all of the Watts get you. I considered it. So I might do that because I'm getting a lot of Watts doing this and kind of digging through these max raid dens. So that's kind of an idea that's in my head. Probably will end up doing that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys the other form of Urshifu. I was also considering getting this for, okay, just instant kill that Pikachu. Okay. I was considering going and getting this for Shield and then just kind of running through Shield that way. So that was a consideration, or alternatively doing some practice on like a Pokemon Sword speed run, then kind of push all the way through to here and do Urshifu that way. So I considered doing that. It's kind of an option, but I don't know if I'm going to actually be interested in doing so. Okay, there goes Pikachu. Yeah, otherwise, I mean, we're kind of done here. This is the, if I remember correctly, this is the last Isle of Armor poke I can actually catch. Everything else I get another way. There's turn 3. So up goes its shield. It'd be really nice if these guys did a good amount of damage. Okay. Not terrible, and there goes the Quillfish. Great. That's 2 feints already. And the Togepi's it's putting work in, but I think that if this Sizor actually tries, it's going to have no trouble getting rid of Togepi. And it looks like this Pikachu is not, does not have stats. It just doesn't have stats. So Pikachu's going to take no effort for Sizor to put out. There goes the shield. Pop goes the dynamite. Togepi, why would you use Draining Kiss? Why would you do that? Okay, so that's fine. Use all of your attacks on me. I can take it. There goes the Pikachu. That's the thing. I can take it. Why? If they could just focus on me, because I have this super tanky bird. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Sizor is officially knocked down. Now we just gotta hope I can catch it. I'm not too worried about it because we've had good catch rates so far. This thing's not legendary, so I'm just kind of hopeful that this is just going to happen. Good. Come on. Come on. Okay. So we now officially have our Sizor and some Gigantic. I forget what that does. Okay, so Sizor is the pincer Pokemon. Bulky pincers account for 1/3 of Sizor's body weight. A single swing of one of these pincers will crush a boulder completely. Okay, and Medivh has picked up Shield as of like 2 days ago.
Yee.
And he blitzed into Isle of Armor, and he is going to be helping me take care of all of this crap that I do not have.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay, so since this is going to take a few minutes for us to trade all of this stuff, I figured that I'd ask. So, how did you like Shield?
It's good. I haven't played Pokemon games in a long while. My last one was Pokemon Black. I had X and Y, but they were just sort of there. I didn't really feel strongly one way or the other about them. They just sort of filled the void of lack of Pokemon. The last one I genuinely enjoyed was probably Emerald. But this has been a blast. Like, it's hitting all the nostalgia buttons. It's enjoyable. It gives me a rival I genuinely don't like, much to your chagrin.
Yep. Also, this is Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forests for it. The Pokemon uses its 2 antennae to pick up scents as it searches.
Yeah, I just don't like Hop, mainly because he tries too hard to be someone he isn't, and then he gives up, which that is a good thing, but at the same time, it's like he tries too hard, and now that he's his own person, and I've gone through Isle of Armor, he's just weird. You don't lick people, man. Like, that's a no. Come on, 2 meters, 6 feet, social distancing.
I think the I think his arc was good. You know. Also, this is Skrelp, a mock kelp Pokemon. Drifts in the ocean, blending in with floating seaweed. When other Pokemon come to feast on the seaweed, Skrelp feasts on them instead.
Let's swap our Ushifus back and forth.
Oh, right. Okay, so here you go.
Because without any communication, I went dark, and I went water.
Mm-hmm. I had every intention of doing my own Shield playthrough and then, doing it on Shield. But you've saved me the trouble. I'll still have to do that, but I also need just a basic Cubfu. And the problem is Urshifu can't be bred, so...
Yeah, it's technically legendary.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. The game absolutely ticked all the nostalgia boxes. I think the music was some of the best. Like, I legitimately have the gym battle themes and all of the final battle themes on my
Alright, let's swap back now.
On a playlist, just kind of sitting on my phone. And working out to that gym battle theme is kind of hot.
Yeah, I can admit I did that for my workout yesterday. It's stupid fun.
Actually, working out to Leon's champion battle theme, that's just a thing. That is just fun.
Honestly, I didn't like his that much. Like, I prefer the Dynamax theme over him.
Dynamax theme is good. Marnie has an amazing theme.
Hers is catchy. It's not my cup of tea, but it's catchy.
Okay, time for Porygon.
Yeah, I don't have mine. Was there anything?
Just trade anything, because we're just gonna cycle it through.
Okay, let me give you where am I trading there?
It doesn't matter. We're just gonna cycle through, and I'm gonna give it back to you.
I'm gonna send you Haunter.
Okay, that works.
And you'll give me Gengar.
Yep. So I'm going to send you Porygon, and then we're going to trade Porygon for Porygon, and then Haunter for Porygon. And then I have to change the item on Porygon, then we're going to do one more trade to get Porygon Z.
Okay.
So we'll do another one of your trade evolutions at that point.
Yep.
There goes Porygon. I also thought the gameplay in this was very fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Wild Zone was a great addition to the series. I enjoyed exploring. I don't know how I feel about Dynamax dens, but I have done a playthrough of the Dynamax dungeon, and that was actually kind of cool.
So I'm sending Porygon back now?
Yep, so send Porygon back, and I'm just going to send you another one, and this one's going to evolve as well.
Okay.
Have you touched Crown Tundra yet?
I've stepped into it and I've looked around, but I haven't actually gone into the Dynamax dens.
So first of all, Peony is the best character.
Okay.
You will understand if you haven't actually met him yet.
That's the dad, right?
That's the dad, yeah.
Yeah, he's energetic. He's fine.
Hold on. Did Porygon not evolve?
No.
Did I attach the wrong item?
Potentially.
Whoops.
And this one did not evolve either. It has Dubious Disc as well.
Did I? Oh, I should have traded it using Upgrade. Okay, we'll,
Repeat?
Hold on. Let's cancel real quick, because I need to put the correct item on this. And then I'm going to have to go get another upgrade, because apparently I traded for the wrong item.
I can just put an upgrade on this one. I think I have one.
If you want to do that.
I mean, I just want Pokedex completion. I don't care that much about...
Okay. Held item. Given item. Held item. Open your bag. There we go. I just got the wrong one, apparently. Which is fine. There's the upgrade it's supposed to have. Okay. Setting up trade. Link trade again.
Make sure I have an upgrade.
I forget where you get it in this game. Like, you get one from somewhere, but... it's a pickup in the training lowlands.
Yeah, I have an upgrade.
Okay.
I've also got got the Sylph thing as well somewhere.
I'm trying to think of what Sylph thing you're talking about. Wait, what happened?
What?
Traded. Oh, you know Alakazam's the final one, right?
What?
I think you keep... Are you canceling?
No, I'm not in the thing.
Oh,
right now.
you're not... Oh, this isn't you. Okay.
Oh.
Someone apparently has my code.
Fucker!
Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again. I was wondering who that person was. Like, that doesn't seem right. I'm glad they didn't accept my trade. Still searching for this freaking Diglett.
No, why did you walk into me, you stupid tree?
You shouldn't walk into trees.
No, it walked into me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, show chat the beauty of my
Oh, you really want it? You really want that? Okay, so
they might get a good laugh out of it.
So this is Medivh's league card because he did not want to be serious apparently.
Serious is overrated.
I like mine. With the glasses I have on, when you Dynamax, you look so smug and ready to ruin someone's life.
Are you, which glasses are you using?
The Rainbow Sports glasses. Did you remember to set your trade code before you started trading again? You have to set it every time.
Yeah, I put it back in.
Okay, it's taking a while for us to link up again. Where the hell is this damn Diglett? I swear. I've been looking for it forever. It doesn't exist.
It's in the water.
They patched it out in my game.
Sharpedos are the dumbest Pokemon.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to deal with them. You know what?
Like, at least make it so that they don't go faster than you. Because even when you're boosting, you're only keeping pace with them.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like, you should be keeping pace regularly, and then...
There we go.
Alright, so, Porygon. With upgrade on.
Yep. And then we have to back out again so I can put Dubious Disc on it.
Do you want me to put the disc that was on it back on when I get it?
Sure. That'll work. Well, no, let me do that because you're trading it back. That way, you actually get a Porygon that is upgraded because I do want to have a Porygon too.
Okay. So I just leave this one alone.
Yeah, just leave that one alone. Because I'll be trading, you know, Gengar to get that one. And then,
Porygon is evolving!
Yep.
It's smooth!
Yeah! It's Generation 2 graphics. So this is Porygon 2, the virtual Pokemon. This is a Porygon that was updated with special data. Porygon 2 develops itself by learning about many different subjects all on its own. It wants to be a learner. It wants to be a learner of things.
Oh, it actually keeps the upgrade.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, like, the upgrade's deleted.
Oh, yeah, it is used up. I thought you meant like it still has it. I went, wait a second, that's a change.
It would have been nice to get it back. Because I haven't seen another one, but I'll just find it in Battle Tower, probably.
You can't get it from Battle Tower in this game, but, let me go ahead and set my link trade up again. Set link code. Okay, and trading again. There is a you can get it from the Cram-O-Matic, and there's a free one that you can get in the Training Lowlands. That's where you get your that's where you get the first one. Also, I just saw someone try to get into a Dynamax. They're asking for people to join them on the raid. Character name is Mistress Fart. Kind of letting it all hang out there, huh? It's advertising.
Just heavy sigh.
Yep.
Alright, here's your Porygon 2.
Okay, so I'm sending the updated Porygon 2.
And this one should evolve again?
Yep, this one will evolve when it reaches you.
Okay.
Yeah, generally I enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast every time through, and actually even speed running it is fun. It's a longer run. It's like 4.5 hours, but it is absolutely a fun run.
Two smooth fake birds flying through the sky at the speed of bird.
Yeah, at the speed of fake bird.
It's evolving. What shape shall it become now?
Weird is the answer to that question.
Yeah, it seems to be glitching a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. It's having a little bit of trouble. Someone used, PNG format and deleted some shit. Having done a number of Photoshop edits recently.
Some say an additional program made this Pokemon evolve, but even academics can't agree on whether Porygon Z is really an evolution.
You know what? Considering that child programmed it in this universe, you're not wrong.
So trading back and getting Gengar.
Yep, and you're getting Gengar back, and we'll do the other trade evolutions a little bit later. I still have to get you your Bulbasaur.
Okie doke.
And I have to actually hatch that offline so I can actually record it.
Yeah, it's all good.
God, Porygon Z looks so weird.
Kill me!
Kill me! Kill me!
I only wished for death. For a being that was never truly alive. That is impressive.
That is the good news, though. If you really want to, if you want to min-max your Pokemon nowadays, with the use of, the gold bottle caps, the mints that you get now, which allow you to force a specific, nature, and then the capsules to force specific ability, you don't have to super breed anymore.
That's good.
The Porygon Z is the virtual Pokemon. Porygon Z had a program installed to allow it to move between dimensions, but the program also caused instability in Porygon Z's behavior.
So we'll do Boldore and Pumpkaboo later?
Yeah, we'll knock those out later, because there's a bunch of pokes that you said you wanted that I have to go and get for you.
Yeah, it's all good. No rush.
Okay, folks, and I'll catch you in the next part when I do the final hatching pokes. Alright, y'all, we got very little left to do, so let's go ahead and start kicking off what is left to do. First and foremost, we have a bunch of eggs we need to hatch. Let's see. There's my Igglybuff egg. Put Talon Slash away for now. We don't... Alright, not Talon Slash, but H-Slash, because we don't need it. We have our Igglybuff egg. We have our 3 Bulbasaur eggs. Hatch 3, because Medivh needed 1, so that's going to be that Venusaur over there, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm also going to go ahead and evolve this Skrelp, which will take no effort whatsoever. We've got a couple more pokes to evolve. Couple to hatch. And that's gonna be about it. I have not yet committed myself to finding all of the missing Digletts. I am very much considering it, but I have been very unlucky on that so far. Skrelp evolves into Dragalge. a mock kelp Pokemon. Dragalge uses a poisonous liquid capable of corroding metal to send tankers that enter its territory to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, absolutely considering it. I've also considered just looking these things up. Haven't gotten around to taking that particular step. I need Slowpoke. Because we're going to be doing something with... actually, you know what? We'll wait on the Slowpoke stuff for a minute, because I have to hatch eggs anyways. We'll switch to Slowpoke once we actually have the things we need. Second thing we need to do is we need to go to the Roaring Sea Caves. Where are those? Assuming it's just one of these side cave areas. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, I did some more searching, at least in this area, in the Fields of Honor. Looking for that obnoxious Diglett that is hiding somewhere. Didn't find it. Well, I'll keep looking. As I said, I've considered looking it up. Okay, this is Courageous Cavern. This is not the right one. Yeah, I didn't expect these would take very long. So there's my Igglybuff. That's the balloon Pokemon. Igglybuff loves to sing. Its marshmallow-like body gives off a faint, sweet smell. Alright. Okay, let's try over here. I know there's this spot right over here. This cave system. I'm wondering if these may be my workout caves. I've considered doing some breeding in order to get like a really good team going, and then I tell myself I don't really particularly care is the problem. Well, this is Brawler's Cave, so definitely not the right one. Oh, another egg. Roaring Sea Caves are the ones we're looking for. So here's our Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur is the seed Pokemon. There is a plant seed on its back right from the day this Pokemon is born. The seed slowly grows larger. This should be my other Bulbasaur. There we go. That's going to become an Ivysaur soon enough. Oh, and there's the last one. Is that the last one? Do I have another one? If this is Larvesta, this is the last one. Or is this my other Bulbasaur? This is my other Bulbasaur. Okay. I'll evolve that one offline. You might have seen that the Pokeboxes I have are, you know, completely filled in. I did a bunch of work just making sure that, you know, everything was complete and all that jazz. Got some max mushrooms. I did do a bunch of max raids, so I'm kind of curious when we would find those. Still got 2 Digletts in here somewhere. Would not tell you where, though. No, I'll find them eventually. Oh, crap. I'm really chafing at the idea of looking them up, because I feel like I should be able to find this stuff kind of on a manual basis. Like, it shouldn't be that hard for me to figure out. I know there's a set of caves over in a thiswardly direction. Just trying to remember where all the caves are that I'm actually aware of. Okay, there we go. There's Larvesta, which is the base evolution of Volcarona. This is the Torch Pokemon. The people of the ancient times believe that Larvesta fell from the sun. Let me just check my map real quick. Am I in the wrong region for this? Ah, that's where it is. Okay, we'll be doing the other Slowpoke during that, apparently. That is absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and get some evolutions knocked out. Actually thought it was going to be in that list. So we're going to evolve our Bulbasaur into Ivysaur. And that's actually going to be our last poke. Might seem a wee bit sad, but, you know, we got to finish the DLC at some point. There's Ivysaur. Ivysaur is the seed Pokemon. When the bulb on its back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. Understandable. Might as well do this right now, right? We're here. We're together. We're having a moment. So, that does mean I can't 100% complete the dex right now, which is kinda irritating to me. You know, not only are we talking about, like, Zarude not being available, but we also have to, you know, kind of acknowledge that I can't get Slowbro, which is also in the dex. Or not Slowbro, Slowking. So my dex will be ever so slightly incomplete. Go ahead. You know what? Take the Slowpoke. There's that. Oh, nope, that's not right. Oh, I gotta still evolve that Ivysaur. You know what? That's fine. You know what I'll do? I'll give him an Ivysaur. And I'll keep my Venusaur. Still need that Urshifu for a full living dex, but I'll have to get that on my own time because... Or that, that Cubfu. My full living dex. It's an Ivysaur to hand over. Let's get my standard crew back into my party in case I need them for the next episodes in the snowy land to which I must go. Okay, so now let's go look for my Galarica Twig. Can I not? Or not, sorry, Galarica Cuff. Use this on Slowpoke. There we go. Arrgh. Now we get our Slowbro. There's a built-in gun, apparently. It's Mega Man. The Hermit Crab Pokemon, Galarian form. A Shelter Bite set off a chemical reaction with the spices inside Slowbro's body, causing Slowbro to become a Poison-type Pokemon. And it has a signature move, Shell Sidearm. Or maybe it's Shell Sidearm? Okay. So that takes care of that. So we are done with the Pokemon side of things, at least for now, until we can evolve this dude right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our Pokedex looks like. So for the Isle of Armor, we are at 209. And if I go look up what I'm supposed to have for a list of Pokemon by Isle of Armor Pokedex number, Zarude is 211. So we are missing exactly 2. We know exactly what 2 they are. Let's go ahead and go talk to the scientist and see if she's willing to give me anything. She might not be because I don't have the Slow King. I kind of doubt that she'll require Zarude, just given that it's a mythical. What do you have to say? Her product to the Isle of Armor Pokedex is 209 Pokemon seen, 209 Pokemon caught. So close. Okay. So she's not going to let me get my completion until she's actually officially done, and that is absolutely fine. Okay, so you will know what decision I have made concerning Diglett versus just publishing soon-ish. By soon-ish, I mean if I actually want to do the Diglett, this video won't be over. If I choose not to do the Diglett, the video ends right now. Thanks for watching, guys. If that is the case, I'll see y'all next time. And I return again, not with a Pokemon, with a Diglett. We're sitting here on the Insular Sea on the big island out here. It's a reminder of exactly where I am. I'm going to be up in this corner up here. We're missing one Diglett from the Insular Sea, and I just happened to find it while I was over here. I was actually looking for it, let's be fair, but it's hiding in this patch of flowers. Okay, so Insular Sea is done. Really, all I wanted to show you guys, I'm still looking for that Kingdra. Turns out the Kingdra only spawns in the Honey Sea in lightning weather, and unfortunately my lightning weather is confined to the Insular Sea, so it doesn't help me out. But apparently, if you're in the Insular Sea, you can get Magnezone. No. Oh, and by the way, Diglett. 2 more on the Force Focus. One was hiding back here by this tree, kind of on this backside of the forest. I don't think I'd ever looked over by this tree. Okay, guess what, guys? We found a Diglett. Hiding right over here in front of this cave in the Fields of Honor is the final Diglett we need here. Cheers. And another Diglett spotted. We're kind of out in the middle of the soothing wetlands over here, and this little jerk is sitting right here. Two more. Okay, no lie. I spent about 15 minutes searching for our final 2 in the places. Where am I? The marsh. The, doing wetlands. About 15 minutes looking, gave up, looked it up. So, first one is like right here, just hiding between all these bushes. I just must have passed it somehow. Here's the first one. I have to go find the other one. Ugh, and this one's annoying. So I must have passed this by a dozen times. It's hiding here in the flowers. Just like in this, near this little log over here. Kidding. There's Soothing Wetlands done. Okay, here we go. Training Lowlands, right? So, that's the warm-up tunnel up there that leads to the desert. And this pixel right here is a Diglett. I'm angry. Why would that be right there? I'm so angry. Legitimately, I think what upsets me the most about these Diglett is just that the style of searching that I do would never find them. So here's the final Diglett in the training lowlands. It's over by the bridge. The problem is that every time I passed this, I was kind of looking in other directions, so I never would have seen it just hiding next to this bush. Okay, so that's everything in the training lowlands. Okay, this one's just plain mean-spirited. So, I'm on Challenge Beach, right? So, there's the dojo. Forest. Here's the river. I'm only pointing this out, so I want you to know how stupidly hidden this one is. So, this Diglett is inside this bush. See it? That's just mean-spirited. It's almost impossible to see it in there. On the other hand, this one's just me not seeing things. In the Forest of Focus now, we're in the northern side of the Forest of Focus, and I lined myself up with that bridge over there. That's the bridge right inside, like, the marsh entrance. But there's just Diglett just sitting by this tree. Kind of depressing. One more. Not gonna lie, this last one, the Forest of Focus, is kind of embarrassing. Embarrassing because it's just kind of sitting out here in the middle of everywhere. I just never kind of looked over here in this corner. And that's all the Forest Focus Digletts. God, we're so close. Let it never be said I'm good at video games. So we're in the Honeycomb Sea. So there's the Honeycomb Island up there. And there was this little patch that I did go through. Because if you ran all the way back here, there was a TM back there. What I didn't realize, there was a Diglett in the back there, but I didn't realize, I didn't look, is that there's another Diglett just literally right here, just behind this rock. Annoying. We were talking about me being, blind as a bat here. Let me show you how blind. So, on this area that happens to have this Rotom, right next to this patch of flowers, all the Diglett in the Workout Sea, and that should be all of the Diglett. Take a look. Okay, so we've been looking around for Diglett for quite some time. Let's take a look at how we're doing. 0 left to be found. Anywhere. We found them all. Now, admittedly, the last, 8 or so I did actually end up looking up, so I'm going to admit that right off the bat. I did spend, an hour and a half searching for them. I couldn't find them, and I decided, you know what? I would rather show you guys where they are and have that experience with you guys than just not do it. And that's where I was getting close to doing. Let's take a look at what our reward is. But in the one that just came back, the number of Diglett that we have come back is all 151 Diglett came back. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my Diglett have come back. Respect. I think this Diglett is saying that you're worthy of its respect because you found them all. Together. You want to go together with this trainer because you respect him. I feel a bit sad, but that's what it wants. I'll respect its wish. Please take good care of Diglett. And we have now gained an Alolan Diglett. It's kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, he still has 150 Diglett. That is a awful lot of Diglett, sir. Okay. So we're pretty much done with the game. There's one last thing I want to do just before we finish up here. So I'll kind of be looking into that for next section and be done. So this is unrelated to actually, catching anything or doing anything, but I happen to be looking around for Digletts in the training lowlands. And who did I find but Bee on the beach? You doing here? Did that old Grand make you come stand guard here too? March all the way to the Isle of Armor so you could reach new heights of pink or whatever. No, never mind. That's nothing to do with you. Must be just a Huh. Interesting. Nothing actually... I was kind of expecting there might be like a, you know, interaction here or something like that, but nope. Just a cool Easter egg. Since I did a bunch of work inside of dens looking for pokes, I do have a bunch of watts left over. So let's see how much she needs for the next goalpost. Need 40,000. Okay, I can share 40,000. That's gonna make me share 50,000, but that's fine. Okay, so they're going to get more supplements in stock. So this is going to make it easy if I ever decide I actually want, you know, really powerful pokes. Number 1 pharmacy. Okay, we want some more of their products. Okay. We got calcium and zinc. So they need more watts to go further. Okay. What's the next goalpost? They want 90. Okay, let's go ahead and share some watts. Give them 100 because it's easier than doing the alternative. Okay, so more than 1 pharmacy, 1 more addition to the regular order. And this should get them all the supplements. They need name recognition. What's next? What's next goalpost? They need another 90. And there's going to be a special Master Dish design for the league card. You know what? I'm cool with that, but I don't have 90. I'll have to go figure out more watts. Ugh. I'm not happy about that concept. Oh, wait. This is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Did not want. Do not want. Can I just run? Look, this is where my, section of this is just gonna fade out. Okay, guys, got some good news, got some bad news. The good news is I will eventually be finishing off the Master Dojo. It's not gonna be in this episode. I don't even know when I'm gonna do it. So I went, out of curiosity, and looked up the list of upgrades to get an idea of how many watts I'd need. The next step requires a total of, you know, 400,000 watts. I'd need... 2,600,000 watts to finish upgrading, which is a lot of watts. Now, if you use the Digging Paw, who is right outside of the warm-up cave, at the cost of, right over here, at the cost of 7 Armorite, he will dig up a crap ton of stuff. And if you're lucky, and I've gotten lucky twice, he goes on a digging rampage, and he will dig up anywhere from 150,000 to 300,000 watts. I've gotten lucky twice. Problem is, grinding for Armorite ore to give to him is kind of a thing. I'm going to be aiming at getting some really good Ditto anyways, to make breeding a little bit easier, just so I can get some good pokes for the future. So I'm going to probably be getting Armorite ore, and I'll probably do this. But I want to get this episode out before too long. I don't want there to be a big gap between, you know, the last episode and the final episode. So this is not going to be something that we're going to be seeing after this, we're not going to be seeing it immediately, what I'm saying. Considering I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff for the Crown Tundra, and there are watts to be gained there, it'll probably be something late Crown Tundra, and considering that I can't really finish Sword's Pokedex, or the Isle of Armor Pokedex anyways, without stuff that you get from Crown Tundra, we're probably going to see one final episode in there. So yeah. Don't expect anything else from this episode. I'm going to cut it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm going to be doing a lot of work editing this, so hopefully it'll look nice. Don't expect much. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys next time.